Okay, ladies, welcome back to the Walking Dead channel. This is gonna be the news. Can the Walking Dead survive without Andrew Lincoln? Without Rick Grimes, Andrew Lincoln. Here we go. Andrew Lincoln is leaving the Walking Dead, according to the new report. Andrew Lincoln is leaving the Walking Dead sometime during season 9, according to Chandler Lincoln, who plays the lead protagonist. Rick Grimes on a zombie drama is on his way out, and Norris Dale Dixon will take over as leading man. Y'all know this day would come, but it's still a little surprising to hear that it's finally happening. Apparently, AMC has offered Rita's substitute competition to take over the leading role. This raises some big questions, not the last of which is the headline to this post. Can this show survive without Lincoln? Will a Rick Grimes free Walking Dead even make sense? And just as importantly, can Reedus really carry the show? Dale is a great wingman. He's the strong, silent type and definitely psychotic. He looks cool when he rides his motorcycle, and he grunts ominously at bad guys before shooting them with his crossbow. But is he a leading man? I'm having a hard time picturing what a Dale lead Walking Dead would actually look like. Dale almost never speaks when he does his in short bursts. He is driven by emotional response to everyone's situation. I'm not sure he's ever had a plan. Not that Rick's plans are very good. I like Dale as far as characters on this show go, but it's really leading. Maybe in the show about a small group of survivors on the road with Rita could be the stars. Sadly, that is no longer what the show is about. It's about communities in the zombie apocalypse just trying to make a go of it in this crazy world. On the other hand, Rick hasn't been a very good character in a very long time. He's been written into too many corners over the years, and immediately the show has only ever managed to have him run in cycles. He's never really grown as a character. He hasn't been a better leader or a better father, or really learned from his mistakes. While they flirted with making him evil, Rick, the writers can never commit to him fully breaking bad. So Rick Grimes has been in a state of character development but growth, never really changing in meaningful ways that actually stick. Both his rivalries and his romance with Black and he death, his obsession with Jesse was discarded as quickly as it began. As it began in the next moment, he was in a relationship with Michonne. The whole Negan squash has been a disaster. Speaking of Negan, which will Rick's departure also open the door for a more Negan lead show? Will Dale and Negan be our new leading man together? Can Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who adults audiences, and what about the final of the season 1 veterans? Carol Melissa Bride is a good across. Why not make her the lead? Honestly, the whole thing is kind of mess. I can't blame Lincoln for wanting off the show, and I personally have lost my interest in Rick Grimes as a character, but without Rick, without Carl, what's the point of this show exactly? Isn't this supposed to be the story of Rick and Carl, man, and his son, navigating a zombie apocalypse? Without these two, it's another story entirely. Adults will have to decide whether it's a story worth watching or not. Sometimes it's similar as it happened on Fear the Walking Dead. And that show we've seen over. Okay, so in that show we've seen the most serial figure as a Madison killed off Nick Clark. Frank Dillon was an important character and fan, but he wanted off the show. And now slowly but surely it feels more and more like a different story, less about Madison and her children, and more about the new characters and Morgan. That's fine, suppose, but it's a big change, and not everyone will like it as much as I like the new characters. I'm not sure how I feel about it myself. In any case, if this is a report of true, Andrew Lincoln really is leaving The Walking Dead, it's going to become something very different, and already went through a pretty major stage transforming when Negan and Saviors showed up. In many ways, it's already another show. It's nothing like the earlier seasons. It will only drift further from that with Lincoln out and probably other major cast members to follow. Laura Johan Megan as a new, for instance. So we'll see after season 8. I'm not sure that The Walking Dead can actually get any worse, so maybe this won't be terrible. Okay, folks, that's going to be it for the news. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace out.